Our other top story tonight, newly released surveillance video and other trial evidence capturing the attempted murder of Minneapolis Police Department forensic scientist Nicole Ford.
Now, you may remember the shooting last year. The woman's ex sentenced to 18 years in prison for the murderous plot. The motive, a bitter custody dispute. Let's bring in Paul Bloom for a look at the case file. And Paul, some of the evidence here, kind of hard to watch.
Karen and BC, this was a terrifying ambush-style attack outside of what should have been a safe place for Nicole Ford. There she is, jacket, baseball cap, leaving frame. She was going inside a supervised parenting center. You'll see in the video the hooded and masked attacker sprinting up on her, opening fire. The separate camera angle here capturing the whole encounter from across the street. Ford there shot in the neck and could barely talk when she called 911.
911, what is the address of the emergency? What is the address of the emergency?
You can hear Nicole Ford just trying to breathe, telling the emergency dispatcher she's been shot. Authorities piecing together the attempt on Ford's life through surveillance video outside the Family Wise Parenting Center. Nicole is going to get out of her red SUV here to head towards the entrance when a hooded armed suspect sprints towards her. And you can see the suspect begin to pull up, to shoot as they exit the frame. We jump now to the next camera from across the street, push in on the terrifying encounter, the suspect firing several rounds. Ford was struck in the neck before scrambling away to safety, the suspect fleeing in the opposite direction. A jury convicted Ford's one-time partner, Timothy Amaker, of aiding and abetting attempted first-degree murder. The pair had been fighting over custody of a young son. Amaker was subsequently sentenced to 18 years in prison. His then-girlfriend, Colleen Larson, has admitted she was the shooter, insisting Amaker wanted Nicole out of the picture, blaming Amaker for setting the entire plot in motion. As for Nicole, doctors thought at one point she would never be able to speak again, but after a miraculous recovery, spoke about the ordeal in a Hennepin County courtroom.
Every morning, I wake up and I am reminded by the visible scars on my body that mark the many violent and terrifying experiences which led me to fighting for my life this last April.
And Colleen Larson here decided not to go to trial and has pleaded guilty to the very same attempted murder charges as Amaker. She's currently free on a $300,000 bond over an objection from the state. Prosecutors wanted her in jail until sentencing. She'll be formally sentenced coming up next month. Paul Bloom, Fox 9.